Well, I think there is a problem with the notion of textuality, you know. For instance, the 3 magazines that we did, did not contain more text than a lot of the exhibition catalogs before, yeah. So and what we always said that we would do that kind of selection that would somehow create a space around the exhibition, you know, around the curatorial text of the exhibition. But the curatorial text of the exhibition somehow is hidden in its formal arrangements, you know. So it's a visual text much more than a written text or a written statement. So it's full of complexity, but it is not a curatorial statement in a word form, but it's a visual text, you know. And the other texts that are parallelizing the motives of the exhibition, for instance, in the magazine that has been actually selected by the curatorial of the exhibition and by us, would much more function, for instance, in a way like usually the visual text of an exhibition is related to the written text. So there is an echo space, a field created in the texts of the magazines, you know, and there is a very, sometimes even autocratic and pretentious visual text in the arrangement of the artworks. What is really maybe sometimes problematic is the position of the artist and of the artwork placed within such a rigid textuality. And this has been discussed widely here as well. But I always counter the argument that there is no text, no curatorial text, with the argument that there's a very, very strong curatorial text, you know, but it's just not written text. And so this shift of, so to say, or this turnaround of the usual methodology that a text is either a manifest or explanatory to the visual setup somehow has been turned around, you know. The text that we collected in the magazine's reader in a way creates that kind of parallelity that usually is created by an exhibition towards its own thesis, if one could call it like that.